welcome back to the Eastern Shore Picker. Today, something I usually don't do a whole lot of. Went to a private pick. The gentleman didn't want to be filmed. His name is Jeff, but super cool guy. Just had no interest in being filmed, which that's fine. As long as I'm still able to purchase some of his stuff, I'm okay with that. So we'll go to the car and I'll start pulling some of this stuff out. We'll look through, see what I got. It's not a huge haul, but did get some stuff. Alright, so here's this pile of pictures, which I thought were, a lot of them were pretty cool. This one I really liked. It's a vintage Chris Craft advertisement. It looked great in somebody's little bar or man cave. Pretty neat. This one the frame was messed up on, but Aboriginal from Australia, it says. And this was a coin. And there's a certificate. I guess it supposedly came from a shipwreck. I didn't really read it. Admiral Gardner copper coin. What's up, Lukey? There's Luke. Then this I thought was cool. Vintage advertising. And I guess it's still functional if it's something you, I mean, I guess you could still hang stuff on it. Cool piece. Has some age to it. And I grabbed this stuff. Old ball mason jar. I don't think that glass lid goes on it, but still. And there was this bottle. Let's say Skilton Foot and Company. Bunker Hill Pickles. And this I thought was cool. Solid copper pot. And a little scalloped edge on it. Good stuff. Then old Hewlett Packard laptop. I didn't know. He just kind of threw that in. So not really sure if it's worth a whole lot. Radio Shack speaker control center, vintage electronics. I have a hard time not picking up, so I'm sure it isn't worth much, but this I thought was cool. I know there's vintage firework collectors, vintage advertising collectors. An old box of sparklers. Actually made right here in Maryland. Oh, these were also cool. I guess this would be from the 30s. Greatest moments in sports on the record. Got is it Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig on the front? Cool piece. And then there's Derek Jeter. Of course, I'm an Orioles fan, but I still grabbed it. And there was this piece, which it looked awful. I wasn't really sure what it was, so I opened it up. Definitely looked better on the inside than on the outside. It's a portable percolating coffee pot. And it has the car cord with it and everything. It's even got a bracket where it would, I guess, mount to your window. I'm assuming. Doesn't seem real safe by today's standards, but cool piece. It's even got little containers for your sugar and all that. Just a neat piece. What else? Oh, okay. I bought a subwoofer. I only paid $40 for the whole mess. And I also got this old cassette player, old Sanyo dual cassette. I had one like that back in the 80s. But, oh, and I also got these. Just a couple Disney VHSs. But they're all Black Diamond. Assault. That one's actually not. That one is. So anyway, yeah, two of them were Black Diamond. Anyway, that was the $40 haul. Nothing to write home about, but I assume I'll do okay with it. So I've had a couple good sales this week too, which I'll tell you about in just a minute. Okay, so like I was saying, I'll post some of the things that I've sold in the last week. And Saturday morning I had an interesting message. The prop department of one of the bigger shows on NBC right now messaged me and asked if I could overnight one of the items I had. They wanted to use it in a future episode. And I've sold things to Hollywood, you know, that was shipped out there before. Some vintage fabric and things like that, which I'm sure end up being used for something of that sort. But this is the only thing that I'd actually be able to identify. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I'll put a screenshot of it up, and down the road, if it shows up in the episode, I'll make sure I get video of it. It's pretty neat, I guess. One of the neat things about being a reseller. All right, so that's going to about wrap it up. Like I say, I will post some of my sales for this week. We'd hit a bit of a dry spell. Things seem to pick up again this week, so we'll see. Just keep plugging away. As I'm going to try to do with these videos, I'm planning on, I want to upgrade cameras and stuff, and keep at it. I enjoy doing it. I'll do it for myself, if nothing else. But thanks for joining me, and be sure to hit the thumbs up, turn on the bell notification so you'll be notified when I put out a new video. And thanks for watching.